All right. That's all we got left, eh? The old piece and Jade Shadow's constellations. All right. Hey, Matt, how's it going? All right. Let's begin this. I can see K. Hey, Billy. Yeah, I saw you guys were playing Sand, Raiders of Sophie or whatever it's called. Looks like a lot of fun. I wish that I could afford it, but I bought a few friend slot games, and that has unfortunately been the extent of what I could do. Billy, are you out right now or something? Because like I'm hanging in the group chat right, or not group chat, the voice call right now with Keegan. He's not answering. Are you guys out? Not that I'm sitting here going crazy talking to myself more than usual. Oh, you were playing some Sand. I mean, still seems like a really fun game. Oh, that's fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, it's not like this is gonna be like a multiplayer thing, anyways. So I'll rip through this, which will probably take the better part of the 2 hour stream, and then do the Jade Shadow stuff, and and then we can move on to a new MMO come next Tuesday. Touche. Reach Rovis Crater. What? No. You are one ugly motherfucker. Hunhollis. void damage. I keep seeing a health bar, but there it is. God damn it. Can you move your goddamn hand, please? Ah, makes sense. Oh. Let that be your wake-up call. Is there a button I can press? No? Okay. What's happening?
Mohuda Tenno. I win. You let.
Let's call it even.
Call it peace offer.
What did you see? Tao.
How?
But not enough.
Not enough.
This is the only way we find out.
Flooding their head with polluted histories. I won't. Come, Tenno. Let's get you dry.
Time waterboarding.
It's
I mean,
okay,
that's a good way of saying it.
I have to. I want to.
Some things are best forgotten.
I had a friend, Lloyd. Like me. His name was... Adis.
Again.
Yeah, no, I changed that a while ago. Got tired of looking at that sickly thing. Sometime today, game.
How late the we?
Relax. We've got this.
Holy shit, is that what the Grineer looked like?
To carry the sacred light of our dominion into the deepest
Wow, they really have
dark.
fallen down.
And this we have done. Swear now to defend this holy treaty alongside our blessed and brave creations, the sentience of Tau.
Can you believe we used to be at war?
No joke, Tenno.
It's just insane. When all the time, it could have been like this.
What your parents say if they hear.
Oh, they'd invite you to dinner, then panic over what to feed you. Did they ever tell you what happened to your ancestors?
Digging up the Great Rail was the telling. First you serve as labor, then you serve as parts.
Anything you want to go over before Sam grills you?
Anus, maybe forgotten that I'm on Principle Section 8.
Again? Okay, don't sweat it. I've got your back.
Jesus.
I trust Sam over the Oregon. Have him report to me daily.
Oh, you. That's so mean. Female Grineer. I don't remember seeing a lot of those in my travels so far. If I have, it's been very few and far in between. Jesus.
Disgusting, isn't it? Oregon gold wasted. I wonder, which of you would this aberration attack?
Yeah, I just don't think I've ever paid enough attention.
Watch your mouth, void lugger.
You're an angry little owl, aren't you?
Please, with me. The place for conflict is in the dojo.
Oh, this thing walks funny.
Adus, Truth Bloom, have you adapted to the Tenno ways? When the applications of Tauron are applied to Naramon's theories, what is the expected outcome?
it's a trick question.
Cannot be done. You were tricky.
No cheating, especially when the answer is grievously incorrect. Would you
My bad.
embarrass us so before the 7?
So, the 7 are coming?
The treaty is not as finished as we would wish. The conditions laid upon our stewardship.
Anarch strike is underway. Tauron students to deployment.
Let's go, Truth Bloom.
Edis did not choose name.
Praise the void. You two managed to show up on time. Borrow Overlook. Go. Now.
Oh.
We're pinned down there, Tenno. Can you give us a miracle?
I'll take that as a yes.
That's the spirit, kiddo. Limb from limb. Shut up.
Fall back! Savior.
Cast and cry, cast and cry. Raise the moon high. All kin were bound to fly for that for sure forlorn.
Truth bloom.
That's a cool party trick.
Tenno!
I see them.
That was the old Macross cannon. Can you take it out?
Trust the we.
Go charge up, Adis. I've got your back.
You are authentic friend, Tenno.
Xenoflora. Flowers. The only real alien life we've ever found, and the Synths scarfed them down like Kubro Chow. Just as well for us they did, eh, Tenno? Suddenly they've all got minds of their own. So no more hive mind. So no more war.
Ready?
Hell fills me.
Tenno. We're getting pounded.
Tantivy, ha! What say you all? Shall we enlighten this Tenno?
Oh yeah, we do.
The shield's Ada's.
I got it!
That's a cool ability.
Good work. This treaty's going to live, Galastra, and you don't get to tear it up. Dropships inbound.
Valder, my old pet. Better count your flock again, dog, and keep your ships on the ground. Else I'll be set to carving your lost lamb.
Hurry, Tenno!
Whoa.
Bad place. Golden cursed. Long ago, precepting.
No history taught in those Tenno schools? Peace cannot abide the machines.
You're the only ones keeping this war alive.
Let me show you why.
What? The blooms make us more than machine. What does she hate?
A place to breathe.
I don't like this. No, they're not terrifying at all, although whatever the hell that was sounded terrifying.
The promise of a home. So lightly surrendered.
Coming, Hivekin!
Oh.
Let him go!
Of course! When he's good and ready, child. Sentient TQ-776BL. Repel intruders. So desperate for orders without your xenoflora.
So she starved her of that flower that gave it sentience. And now it's just a mind-addled thing again. Yep, that's not good.
Adis will heal.
Cast and cry, praise the million pylons high. All our kin were bound to fly for that far shore forlorn. That above the meadows lie, all the hoary ones divide. Cold shall never break our tie to that far shore forlorn. Onward high, oh, that we may tame the sky. But we shall list and die on that far shore forlorn.
Get out of that rock. Jesus, you have a lot of health. That was a really good fucking song. Oh, I'm not used to the fast-paced movement though. Jesus, my eyes are burning. What's wrong with Adis? Fuck yeah! Wait, what? Adis, what's wrong?
I'm sorry. I didn't want to. It was him or me. Him or me. I killed him, Lotus.
It knows.
Tenno, the truth of Tau must not be taken from us again. I need you to go back under, however briefly. If the danger becomes too great, in your mind or in this place, you will sense it.
And so you returned without Adis. Most unfortunate. Your patron has asked me to inquire about the voices.
The voices are under control.
How long does
Hopes.
the old piece usually take?
What would you say?
It didn't tell me
is
like it did with
Galastria's
some of the
goal?
previous stories.
There are still too many unknown factors.
The lament of the true Archimedean. Insufficient data. Your somatic readout indicates emotional stress. I am not judging you for what happened, Tenno, but we must find Adis.
I know where he'll be.
Jesus Christ, really? Fuck, I thought this was gonna be a one and done stream. How long does the old piece quest take? Okay, 1 to 2 hours. Most players taking roughly an hour and 15 minutes. Jesus, okay, you fucking had me worried there, Chris. You're just slow as shit.
Tenno, I know you're loyal and you want this to work, but you know it as well as I do. There is something deeply amiss with the sentients. If they're so proud of who they are, then why do they want to be humans so badly? And every time they try, it's just off, isn't it? Just know you have a friend in me if you ever need to talk.
You are fucking weird, is what you are, Daklo. Adis, is that you?
Adis? You lost something.
Many things.
Yeah. Me too.
I know. Let's not lose the we. Also,
Never. So, do you want to go hunting? With me?
always.
Good. Good. We got our friend back.
Hold up, Tenno. We just intercepted an Anarch transmission. Listen to this.
Another one?
Confirming debris field. The prey has gone to ground, my hunters. Tantivy!
Adis, get on comms. We need intel. I'm going after them.
I imagine at some point it's probably going to have us go to the all 6 places. Hey, Steph. Nice to see you're up and about.
Ones with big shiny hat.
Go after
Can you
ones with
narrow
big
it
shiny
down?
hats. Helpful.
Gus, they lead. They know orders from Galacta. Make them tell.
Okay. Fair enough. I gotta say, this world, the Tau Moon, or like the Tau system, is actually really pretty. What the fuck kind of gun is this? Vincubus. Yeah, Bronco Primes. Oh my god! Gunblade, yeah, I see that. It looks really freaking cool.
Turno scorched the earth. None of us get nothing. Prepare yourself!
This again,
You know it's all done with drones and gas, right?
How much number go burn? That's a dead end. What the hell is this? Portal system? Oh no, I see. I'm assuming this is the edge of the map. Yep, okay. How big is this damn map?
Galastra hunting?
A shuttle. She had it shut down. The Macphos.
Okay.
Dax cannot defy Kuva, but Anarchs defy Orokin? How?
Orokin houses clash all the time. Dax can kill troops, they just can't hurt the Golden Lords themselves.
Maybe through Hivekin, they try to find a way?
Slice, burn, maim. We love it when you get to cut loose. Shut up.
It is not talk.
Sorry, talking to myself. How is Galastra controlling sentience?
The setup floor. Without them, they revert to...
With the blooms, Tau made us free. All know this.
But what happens if you don't get them?
Hunger. For orders. If none come, Hive Mind would return.
Gonna scramble this targeting array, Adis. That ought to bring a Lestratus out of hiding. Okay, codes.
Sentient trash again.
Down shuttle. Where is it? Need to redeploy, Adis. Galastra shot down a shuttle. She's gotta be after the passengers.
If we can't keep the peace, then this treaty's dead in the water. Get back down there, Tenno.
This was a VIP transport. Whoever Galastra's hunting, they're Orokin.
Attention, dignitary aboard. Identify yourself.
Tauron student, First Class Division M4-A. By the glory and wisdom of the Seven, I salute you.
Void cloak emittings. Hidden decks close. Careful, Tenno.
Our passenger is in danger. Your service is acknowledged. Escort the Executor to the extraction point.
On board is who?
One of the Seven.
Another such assault and we...
Tenno, decrypted transmission. Listen.
He'll come around, or he'll serve as an example.
Keep monitoring, Adis. We need to know more.
Your defense is lamentable. The terrain is treacherous. We must exercise caution.
Adis. Did your people do this?
A devil frame who did devil's work. He deserved this, Tenno.
How can you defend us from over there? Be aware that I am authorized to perform emergency continuity to save Orokin lives. And you are the only potential Yuvan in the vicinity. This vehicle is hanging on by the rivets.
Tenno, more transmission.
Spill an executor's guts with everyone watching and not go to war on the spot? No. I know how the Orokin think. Once they see a sentient disembowel an executor, the treaty is as good as dead.
That's her.
Fuck, it did die. God damn it.
If our passenger dies, the responsibility will be on
watching and not go to war on the spot? No. I know how the Orokin think. Once they see a sentient disembowel an executor, the treaty is as good as dead.
That's her plan? She's insane.
Your defense is lamentable.
Little Tenno, you are way out of your depth. Now, the big fish are going to devour you. Sentient PV-22, destroy the medical transport and kill the passenger.
We are in tatters. How could you neglect your duty zone?
You.
Remember this.
Ballas. Ballas is dead.
I'm afraid the Murmur are coming. In numbers. Only a few automated defenses left between us and them. I'm trying to contact the Kavia, but
They have reverted.
Tenno, see reason. If the indifference encroaches upon the equipment here, it could trap your mind and leave your body an empty husk.
Seal the doors, Lloyd. I have to go deeper.
Okay, that's a good moment to take our first commercial break since we've been going for an hour already somehow. Jesus. Time flies. I forgot how fast though when you're playing this. Jeez. Alright, see you all in 3. All right.
With the 7 splits, Ballas held the casting vote. Pieces entirely in his hands, and the warmongers whisper in his ear day and night. Your presence may offend him.
But I saved his life.
Orokin gratitude is like summer lightning. Its light is fleeting merely, and wrath soon follows. Wait
That's
outside.
a good analogy
I shall
to
do
the
what I
ungrateful
can.
pricks.
Why is it, Sam? First of the sentient Archimedeans, speak.
It's Galastra, Executor. Her anarchs now occupy every one of the known world seeders. Many of our bloom nurseries lie in ashes. Tok'am itself is threatened. We believe she may be receiving assistance. Executor Nitok is helping.
The Moon Parita is soon to be sovereign sentient territory per Article 92. All Orokin forces to withdraw. Remain and we violate the treaty. Depart and we abandon a friend in need. What
Yes, it is.
have me do about Galastra?
I have spoken to my fellow Archimedean. Your consort? It appears the world seeders have a weakness.
Close the door.
I don't like how he's always up to something. Even when he's supposed to be the good guy.
Shake a leg. Adis and Itzam are waiting for you at Tok'am. Remember, this place is holy to them, so mind your manners.
No, good work. I mean, yeah, touche. But I mean, in terms of what the treaty is and everything, he's supposed to be good. But he's just such a pompous asshole.
You were born here? It's beautiful.
Amar! Amar!
Oh, that's cool. That's a big pupper.
When I told Executor Ballas of the peril Tok'am was facing, I little thought he would place me in charge of its defense. In this sacred place, the minds that had begun to grow on our long journey finally flowered. Tenno, Adis, in the spirit of Tok'amun, I bind your souls together. Be the example we look to, the living truth of peace. The two of you have already been tested deeply, beyond any grade or metric. I have nothing left to teach. I deem you both Tauron adepts. May your union never be sundered. A graduation present from the lady herself.
The hell is it? Oh, it's 9 to 10. Okay.
Grenier, excellent.
Target identified.
They're not ours. Valder, respond. Valder, come in, damn it. You've got a rogue battalion down here.
Negative, Tenno. Those traitors were grown off-site.
How?
A rogue executor and her lapdog. We need to get Itsam out of there now. I'm sending a shuttle. You clear a landing zone. Taking some hits. Just make sure it sets down in one piece.
We should help.
No time. Thank you, Tenno. You too have been a singular headache at times. But I admit, I shall miss our classes. Perhaps you might consider returning next year to speak to the new students.
Just can't keep them alive, can you, kiddo? Everyone who cares for you ends up dead.
Well then.
Ready?
Oh, marvelous.
Elastra tried to steal the life of my love. For that alone, she deserves death. But the complete extinction of the Tau blooms, which she plans to bring about, would hurl us back into a state of war. With the collusion of Executor Natak and her lackey Roth, she has sequestered herself and her followers within the World Seeders, the armored Zeramin Ova of old. But they have a flaw. A destruct sequence. This Ayatan holds the trigger codes. Deliver it to the World Seeder's heart and turn Galastra's fortress into her funeral pyre.
Now that I can do. Destruction. I love it when a plan comes together.
Hey, give him hell for me, kid.
You got it.
Your people faced extinction. You found wisdom, and now you rise. Peace is trembling in our hands. Let us boldly grasp it.
knows how, but they found us.
Bring me my Ascaris.
Out of the way. What? What? What does this do? Billy? Any advice? I don't know what this does. I don't know why it's showing my Steam friends' names. Okay. Oh shit, okay.
You think you are the only ones to command the frames?
Control frames, but no Tenno? Go have to burn yourself up for sure.
Peace isn't won with flowers and songs. You only get peace through sacrifice.
Come on.
I'm going to die on my estate, here on my moon, surrounded by weeping grandchildren and howling Kubros. Not now, and not by your hand.
losing them!
Bring them back.
I can't! They've gone too deep! Mama, breaking the perimeter seals. Flooding the lamps. It's over.
Not yet.
Tenno, I must ask you to pace yourself. Nobody doubts your strength, but the Dark Refractory places a murderous burden on the user. If you persist in your current state, there is a real risk that we will lose you. I've not seen this kind of murmur activity since the day my Albrecht left us. It's like religious hysteria. Only a few remain, Tenno. Deal with them and then rest.
Oh, I brought the wrong ones. I thought it was the Dex Nakamas that were fast. Oh, no, I'm using the Kestrel still. That's why. Whoop, my bad. Well, this is going to take a minute.
Prep the machine, Lloyd. I have to go back.
This will be your last trip. If the process is not completed this time, you will never come back up.
Adis, I deserve to know.
My child.
Lady Margulis and I welcome the delegates of the Sentient Collective. How brightly Parental's odd little star shines now.
Oh shit, okay, so it's just an upscaled version of the one I was given.
Tell me, Tenno Brat, why do you still serve the Orokin? Do you really trust them to keep their word? It's not.
Oh, Adis is angry.
Good. Your final evolution. Kill me.
Why would Adis ever want to be like you?
We've got to get out. No.
How many golden curse pods, Tenno? Enough for a whole world? For a whole system?
Ballas and the others. They used us. Set us up.
Volko Rahal! Margulis dies for this! Always you know where to find me, Tenno.
Oh man, this is how it ends? Not how I wanted to end this.
Attention! Following the many treacherous sentient attacks on loyal Grineer and Dax allies, the treaty is null and void. Orokin protection is hereby withdrawn. We are at war!
Adis, you've got to stop. This is what they wanted.
Hawk, Tenno. Shut up!
Attention! A rogue Tenno operative us. They are to be brought in, alive or dead.
Margulis couldn't have done this! Think, Adis! This is a setup!
You are born to see.
They're coming to kill us both! Don't you see? They'll cover it up. They always do.
Tenno lies.
Well, I didn't mean to do that.
Attention! Following the many treacherous sentient attacks on loyal Grenier and Dax allies, the treaty is null and void. Orokin protection is hereby withdrawn. We are at war!
Adis, you've got to stop. This is what they wanted.
Warhawk, Tenno. Shut up.
Attention! A rogue Tenno!
Tenno. You were right. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. We're together.
Tenno, I heal. I try. Cast and cry, cast and cry. Raise the moon, palms high. All I can repent of life, for that for sure, for life.
Target ahead! Taking them out!
Adis? Come on. Sit up. Come on.
Let me feel sunlight. goes with you now.
Did you know?
Yes. I was meant to make sure. But I couldn't, Tenno.
Bury him.
Oh. But I meant to take him back to Tauron Academy.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, literally. Man, all the battles that have been waged on this planet. I'd like to know those. Where's she going? Oh, shit. Yeah, I forgot about him.
They're laughing at you up there, kiddo.
Oh, no. Oh, this is not good. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's a heavy guitar. That means some shit's about to get broken. I'm interested in what frame that is, though. Although for right now, it seems like the more important thing is just to fuck shit up.
You changed the codes, didn't you? Coward! Come out and face me! let Galastra tear you apart!
Terror? Dear Void, I saw it all.
What did you see?
The Crimea were prepared. They knew. The moment Valis announced the treaty was dead, they opened fire.
Get out.
Yes. Yes, of course. Thank you.
You don't want to be here for what happens next, you little angry owl.
Rap, tap, tap. You'll let me in, little piggy!
Oh, she's pissed. Oh, this frame's so destructive.
Tell me you had nothing to do with it.
You already know the truth.
Why am I sleepy?
You've had a very hard day, my angel. And we have a long journey back to Lua. The dream will keep the voices from taking hold.
You're going to make me forget, aren't you?
I will not have them accuse you of treason. If they come for you, they will have to go through me.
But Ballast, if he did this, he'll kill you. I'm so sorry.
You were used, just as she was. Tau is in sight. It will not be the place that you or I remember.
So now we're actually going back. Oh, fuck off. That's how they end it? I see why this was Chris's favorite content of this game. God damn it. Why is Digital Extremes so good at fucking playing on your heartstrings with a nonchalant little story? God, and why is their music so good?
I feel like I have to come in here for this because it's ranting time.
That's fair. Alright,
So,
rant away.
You know how they got you, they really kind of hooked you in with that one.
Yeah.
Now, as someone who's relatively newer to the game, of course you have, like, you know, all the context of all that's gone on.
Right.
sandwiched into a few months, right?
Right.
There's more that's kind of drawing people in than just that like cliffhanger. This quest insinuates that we are about to go to Tau.
That's what I thought.
Players have wanted to go to Tau for over a decade.
Yeah, so like this is gonna be I don't know. Is it fair to say when, or is it still kind of like an if situation?
We believe that that Tau is going to be the next big like release. Like, you know how the Jade Lights are the
like
the current one, right?
Yeah, the Jade Shadows Constellations just came out.
Yeah, like the next big story quest we think is going to end up in Tau,
It's gonna
and
be...
that this release was kind of like a detour.
Okay, so the old piece will be continued then. We're thinking like the story of it will be continued.
Yeah.
So I guess what I'll say then is, if and when it does happen, it could very well turn into one of the most anticipated pieces of video game content in the past decade. Then
the Warframe fan base is pretty hyped.
I can see why. That's such a dick like spot to leave it on, but that's such a perfect spot to leave it on.
I absolutely also think you have time to do the
Constellations.
The last.
Sometimes Otis likes to see.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Nobody can learn, but they think they.
And I mean, it's the only thing left, and then after that, we can figure out what we're gonna start for another MMO or something next Tuesday. Actually, I have a quick way of finding out.
I won't spoil anything for this quest line.
Have you done the Constellations?
Yes, I have.
Ah, okay.
And I will be honest, like I don't like Jade Light to me was just kind of one of the weaker quest lines for me. I'm not really into any of the Stalker like storyline stuff.
That's fair. I mean, I personally enjoyed it, and it's like you said, the reason why I enjoyed it is because of the kid factor. You know, because I am a father. So it definitely is pulling on my heartstrings a little more than it would for a few people.
Yeah, and for me, it's more the direction they're taking the Stalker just seems odd to me.
Oh,
and
okay.
Like, you know, it's just something that to me it doesn't actually like hit that hard. However,
that's fair. Fuck. The confirmation word is father. All right, I can already see how this is gonna go. Well, it says it's only like 30 to 40 minutes, so yeah, I might as well do it.
I will say, like, this one, because I wasn't really like the biggest. I didn't think Jade Light was the biggest deal.
Right.
This questline didn't really hook me initially. Like, I didn't walk in having like very strong expectations or feelings.
Yeah.
I absolutely love the end of it.
That's fair. Here's fuck, what's their names? Orion and Sirius?
Yes.
Glad I remembered that.
Father, protector. I have made many mistakes, grave ones, but they may yet be reforged into lessons. Go to Venus. It's Valis. A new and terrible education awaits.
Oh, I like the slightly harder rock. They're almost giving it like a space age rock, which is really fitting.
I do think the fights are pretty hype.
Where'd we go? Oh.
Like, one thing I will say is, like, it really feels like they nailed the like video game cinematography.
Right. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, well, I didn't mean to go straight through in the water. Where's Crimson? Oh, you dirty bastard. Oh, I assume that's only gonna work once I beat Crimson.
Rage on in eternity, unless you stop them.
Oh. That didn't feel great. Oh, fucking Crimson.
I think also on the subject of why you liked Jade Shadows. I feel like you're really gonna get the feeling of like this is just gonna be like a group of dads hanging out.
Yeah, it's definitely kind of feeling like that, and or like, sorry, I should say I get what you're saying. I'm also trying to fucking survive.
Yeah.
No, I really like this. This is cool.
They're gonna throw in a surprise visit because you already got Hun Hao and the Stalker, but they're gonna throw in the adopted. I guess it's not fathers, but like the adopted parents of these two, and then they throw in a third mystery character that I won't spoil.
Oh shit! Okay.
This is what we traveled back for? This write-off is your father? Very well. Let us show him what a mistake it was to choose Sidious.
What? Choose Sirius? What the hell is she talking about? I didn't choose anybody.
When you played Jade Light, at the very end of it, you were asked to give the kid a name.
Do you not recognize your own
Oh,
son?
right, it saves that.
Sirius. He is wounded in body and soul. We are locked in eternal conflict by a force we can feel but not see, slaughtering each other over and over. We finally found you, alive. We retreat now and hide. Find us.
Not gonna lie, I really want to spam my way through this shit purely because for the past 2 hours now I've been staring at a Dairy Queen original triple cheeseburger in front of me.
Oh damn.
I am hungry.
Well, you're almost primed for a commercial break, so you might be able to squeeze in a few bites.
Yeah, exactly.
Your son, even though you hold Sirius here, in another place, Orion was held by you also. And now, they come for you from beyond this time.
God damn it, Matt.
And they have learned to swim upstream. They're from a doomed future where one always wins. Yet now, they've found you. We must stop their war. But you cannot do this alone. Too much is unknown. Too many forces are raised against you. You must seek help. Not them. Not again.
It's like, fuck this, you're not choosing them over me again.
The dreamers can never know. Yata can never
Fuck, he's so pissed just at the idea of having to work with us.
Yeah, it's like Hunhow knew that wouldn't work a second time, so he's just like trying to find someone on a technicality.
He's like, the only way I can get him to work with them a second time is if I put him in a situation where he himself realizes he has no choice. Oh man, he was so mad though. The fist clenching and the slightly bent over form. Not again! You're gonna give them my bow. Oh, I still think that was probably the funniest shit I've seen. Was that when we first did Jade Shadows, or was that one of the other storylines when you work with Hunhow and the Stalker's just like, motherfucker, you're choosing them over me, your betrothed?
Yeah, I can't remember what quest that was, but that was great.
It's funniest shit
Like,
I've seen.
Something that doesn't have eyes just gave Hunhow stink eye.
What is that curious silence? Ordis believes it is the sound.
What? Dickhead, go in there. Oh, I need to go in there. Shit. Oh, it's open this time.
No!
What?
Not a chance!
You piece of shit.
You put us through last time? My poor operator! Shoo!
You just fucking shoot the stalker. Oh, he put up no stalker signs. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, fuck, he put up a lot of them. Jesus. Is he gonna do something? Why is he just standing there?
Helmet hasn't been itself since the drifter climbed into its mouth. This had better not be another impaction.
Oh, fuck, the Charmies is nice.
Intruder! Intruder! Stalker is... Wait. Umbra? Umbra? Umbra. Ordis will... must go with you. You cannot betray the operator like this. I will not allow... Oh. Understood. Well, Ordis will just keep the operator distracted while you are gone.
Ordis is such a pushover.
A rescue.
Your companion understands the truth of this conflict, Shadow.
Yeah, that makes sense that they would go to Umbra, because technically we saw all the shit with Umbra when he was still a father.
By listening.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not trying to make this seem like sexist or anything, but it's nice to see, like, this whole game has been about mother, space mother. You know, it's nice to finally see some attention towards the father side of things in, like, a good way, like a heartfelt way.
The Corpus know much. Surely they have detected.
Yeah, exactly, Matt. Like, it was kind of making us fathers feel left out.
Intercept their data to locate both Sirius and Orion.
Yeah, fathers have emotions too. We just tend to keep ours under wraps more. Come on, stick your dome out. There it is. Oh, fucking just domed that guy for 852,000 damage. I'm sure he's gonna feel that in the morning. What the hell is this?
I know you were at war with yourself, Shadow. Your choice of a name was simple, from your beating heart. But the Void, our enemy, nursed and nurtured the unchosen name, forging a rival path. A second.
I keep getting Twitch drops for, like, Warhammer glyphs for watching my own stream. Yeah, exactly, Matt. I just read your previous message. Yeah, you're not wrong. It is a rare occasion when we get to fully just relax and release without fear.
However drastic, cannot be allowed to take shape.
Who said you could take B from me? Okay, there. Now that part of the mission's done, I actually will run my next commercial break and try to wolf down a few bites of my burger. She's up. Show Umbra like he's here. Okay. Hello, little Sirius.
You could not have known. Your dilemma is a fell comedy to the dweller in the void. I almost hear them laughing now. Plan. Shadow. Restrain those opportunistic mentors. Learn what you can. How your kind have been twisted. You must meet with Sirius and Orion, uninfluenced by future forces. I will create such an opportunity for us, Shadow. Umbra the Broken, you are here to help with one thing. Watch the child.
Okay. Oh shit, what the hell?
Oh yeah, I fucked that up too. I was not ready to play fucking Shamazin when I did this.
Hold on. What was I missing with the ones that had left arrows on them?
You have to hold the arrow and hit the key at the same time.
I'm sorry. What? God damn it.
Like if it says 3 and then there's like an arrow pointing left, you have to hold left and then tap 3.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
We haven't really done much Deviri, so you can be forgiven for not really knowing the mechanic.
Wait, hunt Wiener or hunt Ryoku? Aren't I supposed to be finding Ryoku because he's the one helping Sirius?
Well, yeah, but you're also playing as the Stalker, and he has to do it in the most edgy way possible.
So, okay, so if I say hunt Ryoku, though, would that mean I'm going to find him, or I'm going to, like, hunt him and kill him?
You're going to hunt him.
Okay.
If you're worried about what hunt means, then maybe you should go after the one that needs to be hunted more.
Yeah, probably Vanna. Because she seems like she's a bit bitchy.
Kind of a bee.
Yeah. Well, that's a shiny ship. Or a fancy ship, I should say. No paint scratches. Yet.
Before you confront Vina, unveil her secrets. We must know what dangers her future holds.
Oh, it's below me? Oh, so it is.
Whispers from the future we must never allow to pass. Whispers of a Cephalon Parvos. A plague.
Jesus Christ.
This future is shrouded in darkness. Orion, alone. Always fighting Sirius. This witch, his partner. You must understand, this future is doomed. The Tenno made sure of that.
What? Oh, a fight? Do you not approve of your future daughter-in-law?
Daughter-in-law. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
Shadow, you must only restrain this witch. Orion will come for you. This is inevitable.
How do I restrain her?
By beating the ever-loving crap out of her, I guess.
Yeah, true. Yeah, she was kind of a pushover. Okay. There. All right.
The witch is subdued. Orion is hunting the path here. Go once more. Adjust your weaponry if you see fit.
Oh, Umbra's loadout. No, I like the Stalker loadout, actually.
I think the preference for the Stalker loadout really hinges on, do you like to use a bow?
True. Although, I gotta say, more so than the bow for me, I really like the way he uses the scythe.
I believe you get... Oh, I'm almost certain you get the Nikana if you pick Umbra. Or Umbra's loadout.
He must be sheathed or broken. Find him.
Not saying that the wars are better.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Just stating the fact.
These mass-produced minions have clearly been cloned from a single master. I suggest you find the strongest among them.
I know you're here. I've already sent the boy.
What the?
My role in this eternal dance has come to an end. I do not belong here.
You motherfucker.
I welcome death at your hand. Make this a fitting finale.
I thought. Okay. God damn it. Yeah, literally. Fuck's sake. Keep getting caught by the fucking plastic wrap. So stupid.
I keep forgetting I'm in the call. I could just say my jokes instead of typing them out.
Force of habit, right? Did you ever figure out what happened to Keeg?
Maybe passed out.
Fair.
I
maybe his
just been
sleep
kind of
schedule's
chilling in
finally returning to a semi-normal time period.
Oh, I doubt it. I think he just got bored. I haven't been around, so
yeah, fair.
I doubt he's been doing much.
Well, you were out most of today, I assume?
Oh, I was just... I'm just run down.
Oh, right, yeah, no, that's fair. You did say that.
Conflict is imminent. Before they arrive, travel to Uranus Proxima, above me here. For there is something I must be certain of. Some way to stop this foul mockery of family that has led to us.
What the? Oh, okay. Oh, so I got confirmation tonight that Chris and Matt have both bought Gamble with Friends, so we can get a bigger party going.
We can lose even more money together.
Exactly, we'll build up 200,000 to lose it all.
Orion, Sirius, one a constellation.
It is kind of fun seeing the graph, like, even if we know we're all gonna lose money, just seeing like who lost all the money.
Yeah, it is lots of fun because then, as friends, you know who to rib and bug and.
On what could have been. Listen, the void. It has done this, an eternal conflict. Sacrifices needed to stop it. Just like my Nata did for her children of Lua.
What the hell is this now?
The poison glow, brighter than a star. It may be here that you see something I could not. Touch it in all its impurity. Withstand its vacuous laughter. Will it? Bring it to me.
Okay, well, let me interact with it. Jesus. Oh, fuck. Ow, what the?
Do not believe its promises. Its lies.
What the?
Shadow, bring the void spark. Hurry. The adult sons hasten toward the infant, and even Umbra cannot hold them for long. I've taken a terrible risk, but we need them together. Now, Shadow, now! You wonder how Natar hid the moon in the void? What it cost? I am done with tricks, Shadow. We're all here now. Sons of Shadow, hear me. I am Unbow, the great and terrible, sentient destroyer of worlds. This day, I spurn my legacy. I repudiate destruction. I failed my people. I failed my children, Era, Natar. I failed the Shadow, your father. I shall not fail in this. I, who once severed worlds, now offer what I never had. Peace. To you, void jester who watches our grief, I give my past, myself, in bargain to sever the eternal battle you began.
What the hell?
Dinner time! Did you forget it was your night to cook? Come on now, before he gets fussy.
I am Hunhal, sentient architect of worlds. It's my honor to prepare a new home for you. I shall be happy to see you populate it.
you think he'll like spicy or sweet? I hope you don't mind me making a meat dish. I make you vegetarian stuff all the time, Soren. I hope his spice tolerance is like yours.
Not good for Soren's blood pressure. Why did both of those actually look so good? I was not expecting how to go all righteous and high and mighty.
Your mother was the better cook. Stay together.
Oh yeah, I'm still in here.
No, I actually, yeah, throughout the game, Hunhao had grown on me as much as I hated that fact, but I really think this was a good way for him to, like, come about his end.
Right.
And
Like,
I really like this ending. I can see why you said it didn't tickle your fancy, but no, that definitely touched my inner father.
yeah. Like, I think another thing for me is like Hunhao's been a character for a really long time too.
Yeah.
And so like it really has kind of felt like for the longest time Hunhao was just kind of there, and you're like, well, like, is he gonna do anything? Like, because they kind of left him and the stalker off on kind of their own little cliffhanger.
Right. Yeah.
They've done cliffhangers for years.
Yeah.
And it when Hunhao started showing up in like later bits, because one of the theories, I guess, for a while was, oh well, maybe Hunhao's just dead now.
Right.
But no, he kept showing up, and each time he showed up, he started to be like, making compromises towards working with the Tenno, and
yeah, he started to become more agreeable.
yeah, agreeable, but like still distant. And I think this is a good way to sort of end him off on sort of like
Yeah.
a redemption, but you can just kind of you can't really just redeem him because he's he's Hunhao, sentient destroyer of worlds.
He's done way too much bad for just that one good to overwrite it all. But I
like the
definitely
fact
feel
that
like ending that way, and the fact that only Umbra and the Stalker know of the way he ended himself, I think that makes it all the more righteous because he wasn't trying to make a big show of it.
Right.
It was definitely more personable. No, I really like that. Honestly, though, throughout this whole game, there are some of those stories that I want to replay just for the fun of it.
Oh yeah, like even just kind of watching you go through things, like there's a lot that I forgot about.
Right.
So like I've honestly thought about doing my own kind of just run through of the storyline again.
Yeah. Like I definitely want to do the Vox Solaris again. The Awakening, I feel like, was an amazing way to start someone into this.
Oh yeah, they've revamped the starting quest so many times, but the one they're at now is really like solid.
Yeah. The War Within, I wouldn't mind redoing. I wouldn't mind redoing Jade Shadows and Jade Shadows Constellations like back to back so that I can really feel the story tie-in.
Yeah.
The Hex and the Old Piece, like those would be the most prominent ones that I would really like to do. I'd probably redo the Sacrifice again because that was pretty good too.
Well, like you're technically done now.
Yeah.
Anything you would do does require like for instance, you can still do another. You still have to build standing with certain people to get kind of like other little mini, like smaller things
Yeah.
settled.
Yeah, but I
But
can do
like,
that off stream now. I don't need to worry about tripping any story shit.
yeah, like you are caught up now.
Yeah. I would like to know the name of that Warframe though, the Devil Frame that we played as in the old piece.
That would be Uriel, and
That
you
that's
should have
Uriel.
gotten his blueprint. Yeah.
That would explain why Chris had such a fucking hard on for Uriel. Let me find out. Oh shit, I forgot I had a blueprint for Jade. Macros, Protea Prime, Corvex, Sevagoth Prime, Sevagoth. Wisp, Valkyr Prime, Zaku. No, I did not get a Uriel blueprint.
I guess the blueprint is just purchased with the rest of the pieces.
That's fair. Rita, Gara, Sightline, Chroma, Atlas.
So maybe you had some preconceived notions because you were you were introduced to the game rather than just going into it by yourself. But did you think you'd be so invested in a storyline for a free-to-play third-person shooter?
No, not gonna lie. I was kind of expecting given that it was free to play, I was kind of expecting something along the lines of like, obviously since it's not anime, it's not exactly the same, but like the quality level of like the Sword Art Online games with their storylines. Because let's be honest, the Sword Art Online storyline games are kind of ass. That's kind of what I was expecting. It's like, oh, go be a space ninja with fucking C rank storylines and like $100 budgets. No, this has been leagues above. Well, to be brutally honest, most things I've played in the past couple of years, just in terms of quality of life and enjoyment and just overall obsession. Like I haven't fully obsessed over a game like this since since I found my love for MMOs, which was World of Warcraft. So, because I mean, like in the span of what, this is the 19th stream, yeah, which we averaged anywhere from 2 to 4 hours a stream. That and the stuff I ended up getting so obsessed with doing off stream, like I got to keep in mind that as of right now, I'm at almost 140 hours into this game.
Like, oh yeah, that's right, eh?
Chris has put across the past 7 years almost 300 hours into this game because he played it for a while, Lost Interest came back. Lost Interest came back just kind of when like new
Yeah.
content comes out. I
I know how it is.
yeah, I've almost like halved his time in, well, 19 streams. That's 4, 8, 12, 16. That's in just under 5 months worth of streams. I've almost caught up to half of his playtime. Like
Yeah, you
that,
really,
and
really
that,
kicked it.
yeah. Well, and that's the thing too, is like I do plan on continuing playing it because I wouldn't mind opening up the map and still path as well, so I can get everything I need to max out this build with Goss. Because I would like to see
Oh yeah,
how
like
truly
there's
ridiculously fast I can make him.
like there is all of Steel Path. There's still like post game bosses.
Well, yeah, and I
The
still
game
have all
even
the side
has
quests and the Warframe quests to go through as well, so it's not like I'm at a loss for content either.
the game even has bosses you can fight that are basically hard, like secret hard mode versions of other bosses.
Oh, okay.
I've you might have heard me mention it, but not known what I was talking about. But I've mentioned a few times how I've wanted to fight a certain boss as Limbo so I could get a profile picture.
Right. Yeah.
And another example of one of those bosses gives you the hood ornament that me and Keeg use, like the one with the hands.
The grabby hands. No, that's fair. I mean, that's the thing that's going to be nice about this too. Is like I'm not playing this and grinding this out to level up enough to do something specific in a quest line or something. Now I'm literally just turning this into a cosmetic frame, you know?
Yeah.
Like that is what this
And
is now. And I enjoy that kind of thing. I enjoy grinding out little things that interest me.
Oh, absolutely. Once, like, it's like there's definitely content that's kept me coming back for even after my like fucking 6,000 hours.
Yeah, you're at fucking, what is it, 6,240 now?
I don't know, but it hasn't shifted much lately because I've been taking
I've
been taking a tolerance break.
That's the nice thing about a game like this, though, is that you can, play it as much as you want until you feel that burnout happening, and then take a break for even fucking 2 or 3 months, and then come back and be like, yeah, that's right, I did miss this, and play it again for another couple months, and then burn out on it, and the cycle repeats. It's not like it's going anywhere right now, and it's a free game, so
right.
where can you go wrong with this? No, this has been a really fun and enjoyable experience, and I'm looking forward to when they update more and more content throughout the future.
Not to mention, now that you're caught up, you can, like, anything you want to farm is probably a farm me and Keeg are either, well, we have all the farms unlocked except for this new one. Keeg still needs to run through the quest, but I've finished it. But yeah, these farms will get you into a lot of like min-max building, into just filling out your Warframe library, collecting like there's still Nightwave you could do if you wanted like a weekly thing to work on, because the Nightwave rewards are actually like
the Nightwave rewards are nice.
I think the newest Nightwave cosmetic is probably one of my favorites that I've, like, for the operator and the drifter, I guess, by extension. Like, it's not even just one of my favorite free to earn cosmetics. No, the very last one, the scroll. That armor set at 30.
Oh, the Escushan Regalia.
Yeah, if you right click, you can preview it.
Oh shit! Okay, fuck. This is giving off. Okay, you know what this is reminding me of? The Papal Guard's armor from Assassin's Creed 2. I think it was Brotherhood when you go after the dumbasses that are running the Vatican.
Yeah.
I can't remember their full name. Was it the Burgess family? But no, that actually looks really cool.
I want to say you're close.
Yeah,
I think it's Borgia.
The Borgia. Thank you. Yeah, I'm eventually going to be doing that series too once I own all of them. But I'm slowly coming to the end of the Batman Arkham series, and next will be I've been trying to put it off for so long, but next is Alan Wake, and I'm really regretting agreeing to it. I'm literally going to come out of Prey and have like less than a month's break and then go right into a full-blown fucking series with like 5 games that's all horror.
I've been like I don't know if you've seen me using seen me have moments on Steam where multiple times you probably see me firing up a piece of software called Shader Glass.
I've seen that a few times, yeah.
Which I honestly might hide my activity on Shader Glass because of how regularly I have to relaunch it every time I use it.
Okay.
But the main thing it's doing is it applies a CRT screen effect on whatever you want. So I noticed I was playing a game called... Are you familiar with the Disgaea series?
I know of it, but no, I'm not super familiar with it.
I was playing the first one, and there's like a pixelation, like you can kind of apply a somewhat of a smoothing effect to the pixel art,
right?
But it was the first one, and it was a 2.5D game for the PlayStation 2.
Oh, okay.
So it's not like it essentially used the old 4:3 resolution. It aimed for very so on modern machines it's blurry, it has some screen tearing, and the PC port of the game has some minor things you can apply to make it a little bit nicer. But like, I should show you some side by sides of me playing the game with the graphics just out of the box versus me playing it with a shader with a CRT shader effect applied to it. It looks so much better, in my opinion.
It not only makes it look better, but it brings that like nostalgia back.
Oh, not like, I don't know, like there's something about older games to me that like I do feel like that effect of like if I try to play a game I played way back when, and something about it just feels ugly, and I don't know, like...
No, I definitely know what you mean. Like, there's a couple of factors when it comes to playing old games like that. For one, it definitely it's cool to play it on a modern system like a PC because they port it over into Steam. But it's definitely got that special effect playing it on the original console it came out on. Like, don't get me wrong, Batman Arkham Asylum is a good example of this. Asylum was still just old enough in the PS3 era that when it was ported over to PC, it's kind of chunky, and it actually kind of slips into a 4 cardinal directional movement system. It tries to be omnidirectional, but it struggles. But I went back after beating it a couple months back, and I played it on the PS3, and fuck, it was smooth as butter. But back when I first played it on the PS3, I still had a bowed out screen color tube CRT TV, and it just felt like bliss, you know? Or like playing the old Mario Kart 64 on the N64. Just playing that on an old color tube TV, like I used to have one of those little like 17-inch ones, like the pocket carry ones, and it used to sit on top of my dresser beside my N64. My N64 was almost as big as this fucking TV, and the playing Mario Kart 64 on that TV just somehow felt right. Like at the time, because the TV and those consoles, all the games that were made for them were kind of like designed to go with those TVs.
Yeah,
It
like
just felt like the graphics were so new age for us.
I always point at Symphony of the Night as one of my favorite examples. I'm pretty sure I've sent you the example before where like being on a CRT screen makes the pixel art kind of like bleed into itself in such a way that
Yeah.
it makes like 1 pixel big red eyes on Dracula actually looks like glowing eyes that you could not have made in pixel art otherwise.
No. I know a big one for me is because like I grew up as a Need for Speed. So the three games that I played a fuck ton of growing up was Need for Speed, wrestling, and Call of Duty. The big one that always comes to mind for me is Need for Speed Most Wanted. That game at the time felt like it had the graphics of like Forza Horizon 6. Now that I've played a shit ton of it, but you see kids play it today, and their first complaint is, "Man, the pixels are so shit on it. When you start going super fast, you can't see everything. Everything turns into a blur." Honestly,
Holy shit.
all I see when I play it is perfection.
Oh my god, like as someone who's been playing Underground 2 lately,
so good.
I absolutely want to try the CRT screen on that game.
You should.
I feel like that would be just mint to play.
Most Wanted, probably as a singular Need for Speed game, was probably the best. But in my personal opinion, the Underground series 1 and 2 were the best Need for Speed games out there. Like I love Underground 1 and 2.
It really felt like at the time, I'm not a car person,
right.
So it's really hard to sell me on. Well, it's not hard to sell me on like a racing game, but to make me care about the cars rather than just be efficient, go fast.
Yeah. Yeah, racing games kind of skirt that fine line, because if someone who isn't like massively into cars and stuff picks it up, there's a good chance there's a good chance that they're gonna look at it and go, "Oh, I kind of feel like I wasted my money because I don't really know anything about this and I don't really care for it." Whereas on the other side of that line, you have the massive car nerds, and if the cars in the game aren't up to snuff with what the car nerds like, then that also has the adverse effect of like, this game is shit because they didn't do this and this and this, and it's just made it unplayable. So Need for Speed has skirted that line for decades now, and I feel like out of all the racing franchises, they've probably done it the best. It's just they tapered off in recent years, and Forza Horizon kind of picked up the slack, which I'm glad they did, because me personally, when I'm not doing anything, the racing games is my like relax and zen moments. So like,
yeah, I could see that.
If you like when you jump on, or anybody jumps onto Steam and sees that I'm playing a racing game, there's one of two things that you can see right from there without even having to talk to me. Number one, either I had a really bad day and I am using it to calm down, so I'm just having me time kind of thing, or two, I am just in such a calm zen state. It's kind of like that oxymoron. I've either had a really bad day or I've had a really good day. And usually I'm kind of stuck somewhere in the middle, so it's like I don't really feel like doing much of anything, so I jump in here with you and Keegan. It's like, all right, what do you guys want to do? I'll do whatever you want to do. I'm just not in the mood to fucking think about it. But if I jump onto Forza, it's like, okay, he's either had a really bad day or he is in a really good mood.
Yeah, I can kind of understand that. Like, you kind of have a feel good game.
Exactly.
It's
Yeah.
just like
Exactly. And given that I grew
if
up
you
on Need for
either
Speed, it works.
yeah.
Yeah. No. Racing games, wrestling games are kind of my feel good moments, and I do get a lot of flack for it from multiple people throughout our friend groups, but it's kind of one of those things where like those are the two particular subjects, and when I get flack for it, I just look at them and go, honestly, I really don't give a fuck what you think about me when it comes to these games, because I grew up on these games. This is what makes me feel good. I ain't letting you slow that down.
You know, I actually kind of like, because you know, I know some people, especially in our friend group, can be rather snobbish about the games they play,
right?
And I've always been of the opinion, like, you know, I'm not gonna say that every developer is making masterpieces. Like, I'm not like, if someone's like, this game is objectively bad,
Yeah.
then like I'm not going to go out of my way to try to like argue that it's good.
Right.
But I've played like I grew up kind of like broke, so
Touche.
I either like I either pirated
God damn
games
it,
as a
Matt.
kid, in which case I just like, you know, I had access to whatever looked good to me, and sometimes
Fair.
whatever looked good to me as a literal child didn't really pan out. And then
But,
there's
yeah.
always the free to play games.
My thing wasn't like pirating games or anything, and it's not that I stole them from like the few friends I had throughout the years that would come over and play games with me, but like they would always bring a couple of games and they would forget one here and there, and I would forget to tell them, hey, you forgot this. 4 months would go by and I would find it, and I would just kind of sit there and go, I really liked this game. I'm just not going to say anything for now. If they ask about it, I'll give it back. If they don't, I guess it's just mine now. And so like I ended up
Squatters'
coming
rights.
Exactly. I ended up coming by Brutal Legend that way on the PS3, the Blackjack and Ozzy Osbourne heavy metal roadie in hell game. That was really fucking fun. I came by NASCAR 2008 that way. I actually came by Dragon's Dogma that way, not Dark Arisen, the original Dragon's Dogma. And a few others. It was it was insane.
I like Dragon's Dogma was one of those games I just saw like at like
that's
on
also
its
true,
way
Matt.
coming out.
I can see that being a big thing. Sorry, you were saying?
Oh, I was just reading what he was saying. Sorry. Now I forgot my point.
Sorry, were you saying something about Dragon's Dogma?
Oh, yeah, I was gonna be saying, like, Dragon's Dogma was one of those games that, like, just absolutely captivated me day one.
Yeah. No, I
Like,
can get on board with that, because like I played it back on the PS3, like I said, because I came by it. It was actually my uncle's game, and he let me play it once, and then he moved out and forgot about it, and so I just kept it. I still have it. If you can't own it, it is. Is it still stealing? I think for public and legal reasons, I'm gonna go with Billy's term and say squatters' rights.
as so, like, I will say, for example, like, you can't legally acquire a legitimate copy of Need for Speed Underground 2. And that's the Need for Speed game I've been playing.
Right.
I got it off of my abandonware. It's abandonware.
Is
but
the first one on there too?
Probably.
Actually, what
I'd
you're
have to
talking
assume.
about. While you're talking, I'm gonna check because if it is, I would happily play both of those. I still have them. I have the first one on PS2 and the second one on GameCube, but fuck, I barely ever get time to actually go down and sit in my living room.
I will say that there's probably never going to be a time where we will even see a Need for Speed Underground 2 remake.
No, and we have been asking for it for years.
The reason I say this, and even if they did, it would not be the same, is because all of the licensed branding in Need for Speed Underground games.
Oh yeah, no, there's just
like
so
the reason
much.
it's a abandonware is there are so many like brands tied into that one game that legally getting the rights to re-release that seems just from a player's perspective just looks like it would be such an uphill battle.
Oh my
And
god,
so
they even have the European knockoffs of Need for Speed on my abandonware, the Need for Russia games.
and I will absolutely say, like, piracy ensures that your game, like, piracy will ensure that your game will be like people will experience your game for as long as people want to experience your game.
Yeah.
And even if, like, stealing is morally wrong, I think as a, like, I do think artists should be paid.
Right,
But
yeah.
if I was to make the if I were someone who made the Need for Speed games, I just one of the developers, one of the people who just kind of hung out in the background, being like, I was here too, guys. I think it would be nice to see that people are still playing my game long after I have made my money off of it.
Oh, yeah.
Rather than see it just kind of like be a footnote in time because nobody was allowed to experience it after a certain point.
I get what you're saying, Matt. I'm kind of on the same line of thinking as you. Once a game is like ran its time as a live service, make a non-live service version of it so people can still play it once the server is shut down. But actually, there was a vote in the Washington Senate on July 2nd, I want to say it was, trying to vote for that when a game server goes down, it's still playable off server as a single player game kind of thing, and the Senate voted against it.
They voted against it.
Yeah,
but
which is kind of
I
shitty.
have more faith in other countries to support that kind of thing.
Well, it's nice to see that those kind of talks though are finally making it to the bigger spectrum of like where that can become a reality for us gamers. Because we're gonna get a lot of no's, but we've seen with history and the way things go, as long as we keep marching forward with our ideals, it will eventually turn the tide in like the voting of the government. It's just gonna take time. And eventually we will be on the right track and get what we want. It's just we're gonna have to push for it for a while. Yeah. Yeah, exactly that. What's up?
I was actually me bringing up the whole piracy thing and with regards to just the games I played and kind of my judgment on game quality. That all had a point that I totally left out.
Okay.
So one of the things I used to do
right
was, as a kid, I would download emulator packs. So it's like
yeah.
every SNES game in just one big zip file.
Yeah.
And it's like you have the power of an entire console at your fingertips, and you don't know which one of the names in this list will be a game you're interested in.
Right.
So I would just, click through games, and I felt like back then I was so much better at giving games like a legitimate effort and actually trying to see if I was gonna give them a chance to get their hooks in me rather than just turn it off immediately.
Right. Yeah.
And then that sort of that coupled with me getting a reputation for playing difficult games didn't make me like someone who played hard games. It made me someone who was stubborn, and just whatever game I played, I got really competitive about.
Right.
So I just kind of had this gaming ethic where I was just insistent. I'm these days I just call it finding the fun before I give up on a game. Like,
Right,
if
yeah.
if someone somewhere likes this game, figuring out, even if I don't like it, why they do.
Yeah.
And that has helped me enjoy so many more games than other people tend to.
That's fair, and that's a good way to look at it too, because it also helps you like find the ideals to expand your horizon. I also
Exactly.
think that multiplayer games should be set to bots with varying difficulties tied into game files. Yeah, I can see that, because then you could also just play a more relaxed version of the game that you want to enjoy, rather than playing against people who have never seen grass before. So, that was one of the things that I enjoyed about the old Black Ops days. I think they still do in the new games, but I honestly haven't played past the fourth one. And even the fourth one, I never touched anything except for the zombies. Last time I played multiplayer in a shooter game was Black Ops 2. And I enjoyed just playing against bots on the hardest difficulty, because then it was like simulation, but it wasn't impossible. You still knew that you could find that edge to win. And it wasn't the fact that you had to deal with either cheaters or campers or people who just inherently knew where to shoot through walls every second. Casual gaming for employed
Yeah.
people to enjoy a game they like for longer without, as you said, ran by sweat. Yeah, exactly. We need more Left 4 Dead 2 with computer run servers. Not gonna lie, I have only played Left 4 Dead 2 once, and we didn't even get through a full run because I was given the game for Halloween 2 years ago, and we played for like 30 minutes, and then Biggles, Fred, and Zach, I believe it was, all lost interest, as per par for the course. Let's see, where is it here? I can tell you how long I've played it for exactly. Oh, nope, I'm in the wrong section. I need to go to my shooter section, not my horror section. There it is. Left 4 Dead 2. 80 minutes. Sorry. So an hour and 20 minutes. Yeah. Not a lot of time. I wouldn't mind playing it again at some point. It was really cool. And I got to see some of the mods that Biggles had on it to make it really funny. So, I mean, I definitely enjoy playing it again.
Messages for the operator. No, I have not read them.
But how about I run my intro and then we can play something?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I shall be right back. All right. Well, had a nice little podcast moment at the end of the Warframe. That's something too is always nice, is I get to have my podcast moments with Billy at the end of the Warframes. But yeah, we're gonna figure out what MMO we're gonna start for next Tuesday, and go from there, because we've got like 4 or 5 lined up that we've been wanting to play. All for the drops. Yeah, I got another one while we were talking. I've gotten 3 fucking drops throughout this stream. But that being said, I hope you all enjoy the content you see on this channel. If you do, feel free to subscribe, hit the bell notification, lets you know when we're doing the next one. Don't forget to check out my Discord link and my Twitch bio so you can come hang out with us in the Academy server every day and let us know if there's any game ideas you want to see us check out in the future, or maybe something better we could be doing in the games we're already playing that we just haven't thought of yet. We'll take a look at those, we'll respond to those. And without further ado, I will see you all back tomorrow night for episode 30 of the Tangent Room podcast with Chris. All right. Good night, everybody.